Hello and welcome to the channel. Mandy Bass here, your number one bass teacher. Today I got to do something I always wanted to do. I got to fly over New York City. With me is my brother-in-law, Jeff, and one of the best flight instructors I've ever had the privilege of flying with, Siobhan Shirley, out of Air Fleet Training Systems in Caldwell, New Jersey. I wasn't sure how the flight would go. I assumed that there will be a lot of radio chatter because obviously New York City, Bravo airspace, busy. So I asked my flight instructor to help me out with the radios. So we flew out of Caldwell and they switched us over to Teterboro International Airport. They asked us our intention and we told them that we wanted to fly down the Hudson River. From there, we flew to George Washington Bridge and switched over to LaGuardia Airport, who again asked us what our intentions were. They basically told us to fly at about 1,500 feet and then to switch over to Newark International Airport once we got to the Statue of Liberty. It was a surprisingly calm day. There wasn't a lot of radio chatter or traffic in the air. As we headed towards the Statue of Liberty, we switched over to Newark International Airport. So we flew to the statue and did a loop around it, taking a lot of photos and videos. It was an amazing sight. I will say New York City is very beautiful. We informed them that we intended to fly towards the Verrazano Bridge and then back up the East River.
But you've taken a chance on me. Now we're building bridges as far as the eye can see.
As we flew over the East River, we switched over to LaGuardia. We told them that we wanted to fly around the Empire State Building. They told us to fly at about 2,000 feet and to keep the turn tight. At this time, I switched the controls over to my instructor so I could take photos. It was an incredible view. I will say the pictures do not do it justice, nor the videos. You have to see it for yourself. It really is an incredible view.
You dreamed it be ending
We then crossed over Manhattan, over Central Park, and from there we headed to George Washington Bridge.
I never thought I'd find anything close to all that I knew you would be. Ain't it beautiful?
As you can see, I got the controls again to finish the rest of the flight. You can see the north side of Central Park on my left.
I dream in color, you're black and white. And I prefer the country to your city lights. But we made our bed and it feels just right. So I'll stay here with you for the rest of my nights. You're not much for taking chances, but you've taken a chance on me.
I've done most of my flying on Cessna 172S model. This is the third time I fly a P model. The first time I flew was for my Discovery flight, and then my third flight was on the P model as well. Wasn't too familiar with the button layout.
Darling, beautiful, waiting here next to me. Oh, it's beautiful, the life that we've made here. Oh, it's beautiful, and I don't want to take it for granted.
And then back to Teterboro Airport.
But you've taken a chance on me.
So again, it was actually pretty easy, the radio communication. They just kept handing you over to the next airport. You contacted them, they told you the altitude that they wanted you to maintain, and then back to Caldwell Airport. Overall, this was an amazing experience. It has been my favorite flight so far. The only thing I would change would be my seating position. For some reason, I had a real hard time adjusting my seat, so I was a little uncomfortable, and I didn't realize that I was putting pressure on the brakes. As I'm coming down to land and touchdown, you can see that the tires skid a little bit, and you can see some smoke in the video footage. And as you can see here at the end, I'm having a hard time moving the seat back. I actually speeded up a little bit. But overall, it was a great experience. I can't wait to do it again. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and I'll see you later.